The Premier League is back. Currently, Chelsea fans are happy that the Premier League is back. Currently, Manchester United fans are more like another mental torture. But anyhow, what do the Premier League is back. We'll still come and enjoy football. If Chelsea win, Man U fans go happy. You must happy. It's by force for you to be happy. If Man U win, Chelsea fans can never be happy for Man U. I don't just know why. But the main thing is that the Premier League is back. The Spanish League is back. Juventus, they are back. The international break is over. So now, this is our prediction show, and we're going to start off with the Premier League. So for the Premier League, I want to start with Spurs versus West Ham. Now, I'll start with this one. Spurs has 2 wins in 5 games. While West Ham on the other side, West Ham, they have been quite terrible, honestly. They have been quite terrible. 1 win in the last 5 games. Guy, the win that they even had is against Ipswich. You get me? Ipswich, a relegation team that's just come to the Premier League. Ipswich, that was their last win. So this game is going to be like a tight one for West Ham. You feel me? It's going to be a tight one, especially the fact that they are not at home. It's Spurs that's at home for this game. So I see Spurs winning this game like 2-1. We're moving to Fulham versus Aston Villa. How do you think that game is going to pan out?
Both teams have been very good this season. Like, they've been doing well. I think Fulham is they're sitting 8th in the table. Aston Villa is sitting around the top 4. I think 3rd. Yeah. So I actually see those teams as very good teams this season. Firstly, Fulham they've done very well. Aston Villa, they've been doing well since last season. But now coming to face each other head to head, it's been Aston Villa that's been dominating though. But now this Fulham team, if they can be more clinical, Aston Villa is a team that always concede. Aston Villa will concede against Fulham 100%. And their defense is shaking right now because of injuries. Right? So Aston Villa, they're going to concede against Fulham, but I expect them to win 2-1.
Ipswich versus Everton. After Ipswich opened day loss to Liverpool and City, the funniest thing is that these guys have not really had like a serious loss. Like, they haven't lost. You understand me? These guys have drawn since they are like Liverpool and Man City lost. They have drawn the likes of Fulham, Brighton, Southampton, and even the almighty Aston Villa.
Their fighting spirit is too much. They fight a lot.
Yeah.
These guys, they are struggling. They
get me?
That Luton Town vibe.
Vibes.
I pray they don't
go and go back to relegation. No, those guys didn't fight. Just imagine they drew Brighton, and the time that they drew Brighton was on mad form, like on winning streak. They drew Brighton. Almighty Aston Villa, they drew Aston Villa. They were just quite unlucky against West Ham. You understand me? Because West Ham, they really battered them. West Ham battered them their last game.
West Ham at the wrong time.
Yeah, wrong timing.
They met them at the wrong time because West Ham have gone through a lot this season. So they met them at the wrong time. They use them to consider themselves.
Yeah. No. Actually, West Ham needed that win because they were like losing their minds. So they needed that win. Why now? You see Everton on the other side. Everton too have been having a rough start. You feel me? And in their last 3 games, you get me? They have only won 1. You understand? And they drew the rest. You get me? So now I feel that Everton is going to actually bully Ipswich, but Ipswich will score, like you said, Luton Town vibes. Ipswich will score them, but I just have this feeling that Everton will use that.
Everton cannot win that game. Take it from me. If Everton was home, I would have said okay, they have a chance. But Everton going to Ipswich Town. Go there first. Let me go there. You understand? Let Everton cannot go there and win. Take it from me, bro. You see? No, they will bully them.
Everton will bully them, like the fact that I have Premier League experience for how many years now. So they will bully them, but it's going to be a hard. That game is good. As what I'm looking, it's going to be a hard game. But this game, I see this game ending a draw, 2-2 draw for my end. I see it ending a draw, 2-2. So Kizzy, Manchester United, Brentford. So how do you see that game turning out?
Yeah, Brentford, they are naturally one mad form. That's like when I saw the last video we did. People can actually check our last video we did that on AFCON top 5 for the top 4 players that have been nominated, right? But now I did not see the likes of Mbeumo among that top list. You understand?
That's true.
Mbeumo is that player that he has been doing really well. Like, he has been very, very consistent with Brentford, with or without their striker Ivan Toney. He has
last season he pulled up last season for them.
With or without Wissa, he has been doing very well, and he hardly go to injuries. So he has been the backbone of Brentford for like over the last 3 years, Mbeumo has been their best player.
It was because of Mbeumo. That's why you see that they were not reluctant to sell Ivatoni. Because of Mbeumo, they were not reluctant to sell.
That guy works very hard. Only him will make the difference in the team. So now coming to play against Man United, these rubbish people. Guy, I don't.
Manchester United, as I hear Manchester United, I dey laugh. See, just like see the big clown, I dey laugh won't offend me.
Yeah, Brentford, they've only lost to the big teams this season. They've lost to Liverpool, they've lost to Tottenham, they've lost to Man City. If I'm not mistaken, they've only lost to big teams. If it's not
Manchester United is a big team, sure you know.
No, I'm coming. They've lost. Their 3 losses this season have been among the big 6, right? But now, Man U is where? Man U is in 14. So you cannot come out a big 6 anymore. You understand? How are they not going to beat Man U when Man U is now among the big 6? Because they
feel not beat Man U. This is what you just say. They feel not beat Man U.
Like there's that high chance that they can beat Man U because Man U is now among the big 6. You understand? There's so many times they can beat Man U because they've only lost to big teams this season. Playing Man United in Old Trafford is like playing Ipswich in Ipswich Town. It's fact. Right?
They
have played 7 games. Man have played 7 games and they cannot only get 8 points out of 21 points.
Oh my God, not true.
8 points. City in 14. You're going to play Brentford and you're telling me Brentford cannot win Man U. Why? Because the only reason why I feel Man U can beat Brentford today is because Man U lost their last. They've been losing and they've been drawing and they have only 1 goal in Old Trafford. That is the reason why I feel Man U can actually.
Yeah, that's true.
If Man U have won their last 2 games today, I would say Man U is going to lose against Brentford. But because of Man U have lost and they've drawn, then I'll be like, yes, okay, Man U, they're going to fight for their life just to get another goal in Old Trafford. I see the game ending. Can Man U keep clean sheets? It's not possible. It's not possible, bro. Believe it's not possible. I see Man U winning 2-1.
Okay, Manchester United to win Brentford 2-1. It was not even a convincing scoreline for Kizzy. You see that he had to contact
the goal now. Who wants to score the goal? Because Brentford, what was the last time we won Brentford, right? In Old Trafford, it was McTominay that came from the bench and to score the 2 goals.
We
had strikers, wingers, but McTominay had to come from the bench to score the 2 goals in the 90 plus something minutes. The second one, the 1-1 we had against them, Messi Mount had to come from the bench to score that 1 goal, and they still equalized it after 3 minutes. So now, why are we convinced that Man U can score more than 2 goals? Why we don't have our strikers they are all, oh boy, they are all defenders, bro. Because that one I think is the 9.5. Holland, I don't understand how Holland is defending against us. I don't get it. So like, just leave it like that, guy.
Okay, like Kizzy said, we should leave it like that. The scoreline for Manchester United versus Brentford is 2-1. Now, Newcastle versus Brighton. Newcastle are definitely the favourites. That's for sure. Newcastle is going to be at home. You understand? Let me remember, they are at home, so they are going to be the favourites to win this game. And the 2 sides has been quite struggling to get points of late. Yes, I mean, Brighton had a miracle win against Spurs. Quite alright. But you see this game, I see Newcastle winning this game. You understand? Newcastle have this kind of aura when it comes to home games. They have a way of taunting you when it comes to home games. They have a way of making life miserable for you when it comes to home game. So I see Newcastle winning this game. Brighton will score quite alright, but Newcastle is going to win this game 3-2. Now, Kizzy, Southampton, Leicester City.
That one is going to be the most useless game this weekend because, bro, guys, don't go back to where I'm coming from because I don't get it, bro. Southampton only 1 point out of 21 points. They threw away 20 and hold 1 tight. Out of 21 points, they only got 1. Why am I talking about them? Why do I have to say
what do you want to do now?
Bro, that game is just very useless, bro. I see them drawing the game 1-1. one draw.
I beg, Kizzy. I beg. So, as Kizzy said, the game is going to end 1-1. Now, over to Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Bournemouth stubborn. Oh. Honestly, Bournemouth are very stubborn team. Currently, they are one of the most stubborn team. You see what they did to Everton? Everton was winning 2-0. They came back 3-2. Even against Chelsea, you can see what they did to Chelsea. If not for that, the other number 9 that foolishly missed the penalty, Bournemouth would have clearly won that Chelsea game. You get me? These guys are very stubborn. You understand? They are very stubborn, and they are going to give Arsenal a big tough time. By the end of the day, like Arsenal does what Arsenal does, but they'll prevail, come back and win the game. So I see this game ending 2-1 in favor of Arsenal. So Kizzy, let's go to Wolves versus Manchester City. How do you see that game panning out?
Oh, Wolves Man City, man, it has been those they have a lot of history together. They have a lot of history. But now the Wolves now is not the Wolves you know before.
Yeah, that's true.
So Man City is going to do
the Wolves of Nuno Santos days. The days of Nuno Santos.
The Wolves that year that has Neto and
João Moutinho, João Neves, Raul Jimenez, Adama Traore,
He's just that man. He's just the only man I want to call now because he and with Raul Jimenez, they just combine. You know,
they have this unique chemistry then.
Yeah. Then Jimenez used to convert chances then. I don't know what he's doing now in Fulham, but then he used to be a striker. You understand?
No, in the try for Fulham, at least if he does not convert, he creates. Like I see against Man City, he was unable to convert, so he created for Pereira.
You can't compare what made you know Jimenez? How did you know him?
Goals.
Yes, that is the point. You understand? So he's not himself compared to what he used to be, right?
Yeah.
So I actually see Man City winning the game. I see Man City winning the game 4-1.
Yeah, that's a bold one, oh. That's bold.
Their defense is shit, though. Their defense is mess. Wolves defense. Chelsea collected 6 in Wolves defense.
At the end of the day, Kizzy said Man City is going to win Wolves 4-1. Now, the game we are going to be waiting for, the blockbuster game of the weekend, Chelsea versus Liverpool. See, now we go know whether all those things when Chelsea they do, if not just initial gra or they are very serious to win something this season. So they will know.
Right?
Yes, it's at Anfield. why did you laugh like?
I don't make it easy. I want to laugh. Like, I want to be happy this weekend. You understand? I want to be happy.
United will not make you happy. That one is for sure.
Yes, I want to use Chelsea loss to be happy.
The thing is that it's going to be hard for Chelsea to win this game because I don't know whether Chelsea does not know how to play Liverpool. I don't know. It's like the few times I've met, it's like if Chelsea they don't know how to play Liverpool.
Only Van Dijk and not Jackson. So now let's talk about Konate. Is it Konate versus Sancho? What are you talking about? So like it is, bro. It's just that game that Chelsea will be very frustrated. Chelsea will create chances too, but they'll be frustrated because of Jackson will just spoil all the ball. Believe me. That is that game when you be like, oh Jackson just missed that goal. That is the game. Do you understand? It's that's the game I'm going to see on Sunday.
No, but this game, I see this game ending a draw. From my own end, I see this game ending a but it's still hard. Even the draws are still hard. In as much as Chelsea has been in form, Chelsea defense has not been really that solid. Bro, in as much as they have been in form.
Liverpool attack is not that attack. Chelsea defense is not that defense. I want to stop that attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Luis Diaz,
they get Luis Diaz, they get Salah. You understand? They get Jota if Jota is in the mood. I don't know if you get Jota is in the mood, they get Jota. Alright, so for my own end, I think I see that game ending 3-2 in favor of Liverpool. Now, Kizzy, Forest versus Crystal Palace.
Forest, Crystal Palace. Both teams are not scoring goals this weekend. This campaign, this Premier League campaign, both teams they've been very bad at scoring goals. Wood has been missing lots of chances. On the other hand, Crystal Palace they've not been themselves this season after losing to Otis and 1 or 2 players. But they've been defending well though. But they've not been scoring goals, right?
Like the way they used to score.
Yeah. So I actually see that game ending a draw.
Let's head over to Spain. Now in Spain, Celta de Vigo will be hosting Real Madrid. And now you see this game, Real Madrid might likely struggle against Celta de Vigo, because you know Real Madrid have been having this kind of injury crisis. You get me? With some of their key men being out, so Real Madrid might likely struggle. But Real Madrid being Real Madrid, will still win that game. So I see Real Madrid winning this game 3-2.
Are you sure
Now,
Real Madrid can score 3 goals?
yes, they will score. Don't worry. Believe me, bro, they will score. Kizzy, now let's talk of Barcelona versus Sevilla. Remember, our boys did Sevilla, Ian Shaw and HK.
Man, Sevilla, they've been a mess. Forget about HK and Ian Shaw, bro. They've been a mess from last season to this season, bro. They've been rubbish. So for me, I actually see Barca beating the hell out of them. I see Barca beating them 4-0, bro.
Let's go straight to the Serie A. AC Milan will play Udinese. AC Milan has been unpredictable this season, okay? They have been really unpredictable. And the funniest thing now is that you see this is the same Udinese that are ahead of them in the table. Udinese are ahead of AC Milan in the table. This is the same Udinese won Lazio this season. This is the same Udinese battled Inter Milan, like gave Inter Milan hard time before Inter Milan managed to win them 3-2. And if you now look at the history with Udinese and AC Milan, Udinese has a way of tormenting AC Milan. Like they torment AC Milan life. If you look at that, they torment them. But I think AC Milan has the upper hand. I just see this game ending 1-0 win. AC Milan is going to win this game versus Udinese 1-0. Now, Kizzy, let's go to Juventus versus Lazio.
Man, that game, Juventus Lazio, it has just been, like their history. You understand? It has been whoever is home wins the game. It has just been playing out like that for some time. Whoever is home wins the game, and it has been working for me when I play bet like Juventus versus Lazio. Whoever is home wins the game, bro. I actually think Juventus they are going to beat them. I'm going for a 2-1 victory for Juventus.
Juventus is going to win Lazio 2-1. Now, Empoli versus Napoli. Almost say, if you talk about a team when stubborn like goats, a team when stubborn like goats called Empoli. I don't know, like I don't even know how Empoli is to do it. They are like when you say somebody is stubborn, like you just the hard thing goes they stubborn like goats called Empoli. You feel me? And now the funny thing, they are at home. Quote me anywhere, they're going to give Napoli that time. And the thing Napoli is at the top of the table, lonely at the top. You understand? With the likes of McTominay and Lukaku doing things. You understand? With their new management, Conte. You feel me? They are like Napoli is trying to make something happen. You get? It's going to be a tight battle for Napoli. But I still see Napoli is going to win this game 3-1. Now let's go to let me call it more like the blockbuster game of the weekend. Roma. I will never call it blockbuster game because Roma is no more a big team again. In my eyes, they are no more a big team. So let's just put it Roma versus Inter Milan.
Roma, Inter, man. Inter. They've been trying. They've been trying this season, right? Even last season they won their league now. But this season they have been they didn't start very well this season. But I think they've been picking up lately. Right?
Yeah, they are sitting second actually though.
Yeah. So Roma on the other hand, man, there's a lot to say, bro. There's a lot to say.
Those guys, right? They're not even trying again.
Say, bro. I expect Inter to beat Roma. Let me go with 3-1.
So Inter to win Roma 3-1. Sharp. So now let's go to the German Bundesliga. Now for the German Bundesliga, Mainz are going to be playing Leipzig. Now, once you hear Leipzig, you just feel like it is finished. Leipzig will win 5-0. But now let me tell you something. If you look at these two people now, Leipzig and Mainz, Mainz and Leipzig, you feel me? Their last 4 meetings, Leipzig has not won anyone. Their last 4 meetings, Leipzig have not won. Now, in fact, their last 7 is only one game that Leipzig won Mainz. Only one game. And that game that Leipzig even won Mainz had a red card. I don't know if you get it. Now, in the last time Leipzig won Mainz at home, at Mainz home 4 years ago, these features he had mad for Leipzig. In as much as everybody, I just say Leipzig will win Mainz. Like you understand, just Leipzig. This feature is going to be very, very, very hard. I see this game ending a 1-1 draw. Alright, so Kizzy, straight up Bayern versus Stuttgart.
Bayern. The last time Bayern met Stuttgart Stuttgart won them last season. They won them I think 3-1 or so, or 3-0 last season. Right. Then they still had Jurassic. But now that they're actually hoping on Undav, like Undav, this Brighton former striker.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't see Stuttgart having actually winning. They can stand a chance.
Bayern is at home. Bayern is at home,
Yes.
first of all.
Yes, that's the point. Minus Bayern being at home already said. The fact that Bayern they've drawn their last 2 Bundesliga games and lost their Champions League game to Aston Villa. They should come to this game with fire, expecting to win that game 3-1 too.
So let's move to Leverkusen versus Frankfurt. Leverkusen is going to win. Forget that nonsense Frankfurt did with Bayern. You understand?
Yeah.
Bayern lazy centre backs. You understand? That's just be like saying a film. Na film they act. It could be like even they do like saying a fixed match.
God,
leave that nonsense.
That deal, guy. Bayern just cut people ticket, bro. Stop now.
So leave that nonsense that happened there. It's not going to happen again. You feel me? Leverkusen is going to score. He's going to win this game. They're going to win this game like 3-1. You feel me? If not, okay, Leverkusen is going to win this game 4-2. Boniface is going to score 2. Victor Boniface is going to score 2. You feel me? So Leverkusen is going to win this game 4-2. Boniface, my guy must score. Are you
sure Libya are not taking some of his energy? After
lie
15 hours.
Lie. See, leave that in. Boniface, my guy, he go score 2, and Leverkusen is going to win 4-2.
If you've not still subscribed for the channel, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Hit there so you become part of our young and growing YouTube community. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. We're really going to like that. It will encourage us to produce more of these contents for you, and also leave us a comment. We're going to give you a kind response. Okay, and also stay tuned for our next updates, and you're watching Everything Football.